Now I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but if you're feeling me, cause right now I'm feeling you, we might as well get up out of here. Gonna have some fun while the night's still young. If you get caught, then blame it on him. If I get caught, I'ma blame it on her. We're both broken hearted, so we might as well heal together. Girl, why not? You and me get together. And girl, why not? Why not, baby? You said your man been cheating on you. Am I curving on the same too? So girl, why not? Why not, baby? See, the thing is, you know it's not a coincidence, right? You're in here by yourself. Then I just so happen to walk in. I'm having problems with my girl. You having problems with your man. I mean, I ain't saying things are meant to be, but things are meant to be sometimes. So if you don't mind, you might as well get up out of here. I mean, why not? Girl, why not? Why not, baby? You and me get together. And girl, why not? Why not, baby? Why not, baby? Tell me why not? You said your man been cheating on you. Am I curving on the same too? So girl, why not? Why not, baby? Girl, why not?
We are the music muscle of the show.
Back up on my post, back up on the move.
They got all that new music first.
What's up, it's Shenango.
New music first.
105.1 FM, 101.5 HD3, the music muscle of the show.
I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This comes with fame. That's how I knew that I made it.
You're listening to WMXV, St. Joseph, Tennessee, W286DV, 105.1 FM, Florence, Alabama, and WARB 700 AM, W290DG, 105.9 Dothan, Alabama.
I'm Bree Wood with 4 things you should know from BIN News. Police in Madison, Wisconsin are investigating a school shooting where a 15-year-old girl killed a teacher and student, injured 6 others, and then turned the gun on herself. Investigators said the girl's family is fully cooperating and they have searched their home. Businesses must now display full prices for hotels and event tickets. The FTC finalized a rule banning hidden fees, a key issue for President Biden, who said these fees take real money out of Americans' pockets. The Senate passed the Stop Institutional Child Abuse Act, which now moves to the House. The bill establishes oversight for foster youth and treatment programs. And St. Louis, Missouri will host the U.S. Figure Skating Championships from January 5th through 11th, 2026 for the first time in 20 years. The event will determine the U.S. team for the Winter Games in Italy. Tickets go on sale next month. Get BIN News on demand 24/7 at BINnews.com.
It's time for a moment in Black history. In 1864, the National Equal Rights League is founded. Founded by Frederick Douglass, John Mercer Langston, and Henry Highland Garnet. Among the prominent leaders, the League pushed for a full American citizenship of all Black men and women, as well as voting rights for Black men, as compensation for those who served during the Revolutionary and Civil Wars. The organization continued through 1921. Did you know that?
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. It's currently 63 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, cloudy with a light breeze with a chance of thunderstorms, about 64 degrees. Then this evening, cloud-filled skies with a light breeze. We've got a chance of rain. The temp 62. Overnight, cloudy with a light breeze and a chance of some light rain. Temps of 61. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. Bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
Yeah. You know what? Y'all already know what's going on. It's Tuesday and ain't no sunshine in Mona's pocket. You tune in to 105.1,
The music muscle of the show.
and the 105.9,
The vibe.
Dothan, Alabama. We are in here. Y'all, we got a good show. Cause
We do.
y'all go to YouTube as the pastor would say, go to YouTube and look at Mona's face. Mona looking like, oh my gosh. But y'all go to our YouTube page and we'll be right back. You're tuning into the best radio stations from the north to the south. So make sure you keep it dialed in. And if you can't get us on the dial, download our app. That's Knox Media Group. Go find us on YouTube, Knox Media Group, and subscribe. We'll be right back, guys.
Let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together. We're polishing up our act. If you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No. We're moving, we're grooving. We're moving, yeah. We're grooving. Moving. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know we love you. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Love you. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no, I'm on the move. I really got that groove. I know, we got the groove. No need in trying, no, 'cause I ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us. No. Got the groove. I really got that groove. No need in denying. I ain't lying. I know. It's been far too long. Well, ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Just doing me while I get along. Yeah. Leaving the negative people way behind. Cause it ain't no. Please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're trying. We're gonna keep trying over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping, no. Said it ain't no way. We won't kind of polish up, keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. So we're on the move. We're really got our move. We're moving straight
You're back. You tune in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
What they say, no stopping me.
Ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping.
That's right. Look, I laugh because they say the choir president always want to sing.
Yeah. That's what I do.
That's what you do. We thank you for tuning in to the baddest radio station from the north to the south, 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And V, 105.9.
Divide.
Dothan, Alabama. We are up in here.
We are. Now, how many days is it till Christmas?
I know
David told me this morning.
You don't remember,
I
Mom?
don't remember.
Mom.
It's just it is so.
It's so
9 days.
Is it 9?
9 days until. Is it 9?
Are you certain?
No, I'm not. 8. 8 days till Christmas.
Are you absolutely
Yes.
positively sure?
Yes, it's 8 days to Christmas.
8 days before Christmas.
8 days. Oh my God.
Are you ready?
No.
I woke up this morning and I said, well, another day down, another day to go. You know, I just find it, like I said yesterday, I absolutely love Christmas holiday.
Yeah.
I mean, I have nothing certain on my list, but I love gifts. I love to receive, but I also love to give.
Do you?
Yes. But, you know,
You love to give gifts.
I do. I love to
that's
see.
Nice.
I like to see people happy. I've been sitting here trying to figure out what I'm going to give y'all.
Well,
And whatever I give y'all, y'all just got to be grateful.
it's the thought that counts.
That's how I feel. It's the thought that counts. But some people be looking at you and be like, I ain't want that. That ain't what I wanted. But you know what? If it comes from the heart.
Yes. And it don't matter if it's a pencil or
whatever.
whatever. I'd be like, man, she was thinking about me. You know?
Exactly. And that's how I look at it. But some people don't look at it that way. Some people like, well, she could have did this.
If that's all they could have got. They need to keep it for themselves. I know.
Oh, I done heard all that.
Me too. And it's just sad that people are greedy. I feel like some people are greedy. Now, if it was my husband or my boyfriend or something, that's different. Don't give me no pencil.
Okay. So the question of today would be, when do you feel like the gift is not good enough? Who is it that gets you a gift and you feel like that? Nah, that ain't good enough for me.
That ain't good enough for me.
So you already said if it's your boyfriend or husband,
Mm-hmm.
if it ain't. So do you put a price tag on your gift?
Yeah. If it's my husband or my boyfriend, yes, it would be a price tag on my gift because I would feel like I would want to get him something.
Okay.
And it's hard. For me, it's hard shopping for a man.
Well, that's why I feel like it's the thought that counts.
It is the thought that counts. But some men are ungrateful.
Well, I mean, but it sounds like you ungrateful if you putting a price tag on it.
I mean, if you put I feel like if you put a price tag on it or a price range, you know, let's buy each other gifts and the gifts to be such and such.
But what if he's one of those shoppers that can catch a sale? Because I'm a bargain shopper. Now, you may not know that the gift wasn't $1,000, but I may could get it for $500.
Right.
So you feel like if they go out and they catch it on sale, they need to catch up the rest.
Need to get something else.
No. Y'all call in on this because I need some other folks to know. I want to see how you feel about it. So,
Mom, please call in,
yes,
so I can make sure I'm not being selfish or whatever. But I don't feel like I'm being selfish. I feel like if we have a price tag,
okay,
and a price range, and I get you what I get you, and it's such and such, then I want the same in return.
I disagree. I feel like if I go out, if we got
it's 50-50, baby.
I feel like if we have a price range, and just because I know how to shop, and I'm not shortchanging you and going and get nothing, I feel like, caller, you on the line? Caller, you're on the line.
Bonnie Gray, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Hey.
Listen, hey, baby, how y'all doing? Listen, I don't think a price should be set on a gift. You give it from your heart.
Come on now, Miss Bonnie.
They don't know what anybody. You know something? Listen, nobody knows what anybody go through. I accept a 50 cents or $1 gift. It doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts. And let me tell you this example. I worked at Kmart for 28 years, and everybody had a gift under the tree. I didn't have a gift. So when I told my personnel, I said, wait a minute, I don't have my Christmas gift. My gift was the biggest gift under the tree. My name was on it, but it didn't have who it was from. And guess what it was? It was a he and she rooster set. Somebody took off the wall and wrapped it up and gave it to me. But I still thanked them. I don't know who it was. I didn't never find out. But you give from your heart. I don't set no price on nothing. And you go somewhere and say, well, the gift needs to be $20. I might not have $20. You might not have $20. You give from your heart, baby. You can find stuff at the Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Walmart. I hit them. I'm a bargain shopper too now. I hit them dollar lines now. And you give from your heart. It's all about giving, caring, and sharing. And to me, it's better to give than it is to receive, baby. I don't care if I receive anything. I love to give. I bought kids at schools, the teachers, everybody. I am broke, but I'm happy and broke. You know what I'm saying? God is still good. He's still, girl, I'm a preach now. He will still bless me over and over again. I bless these children. I don't have children, but I bless these sweet children out here. And they know that house over there, 940 on West Avenue, Florence, Alabama. It's a house of love, baby. You can come back anytime. You're going to get you a piece of cake. You're going to eat or get something at that house. I take some dogs. I got a dog now, stranded dog. I didn't took it. I don't know if it's a girl or boy. I got to get it to the vet. But anyway, I'm going to take care of that dog, okay? But anyway, I love you all. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And like you say, giving is caring and sharing, and you give from your heart. And it's all about love. You ain't got love, baby. Like I tell you, it ain't about your house. It ain't about your Cadillac. It ain't about your gym. And it sure ain't about your money. Now I got to say goodbye. Y'all have a good day.
I love it.
I love a blessed day as well.
Miss Bonnie done told us.
Yeah, she did. Did she?
Did you get that?
Got that? Well, I said it's the thought that count, but I have stipulations on mine.
But Mona, see, she got that butter now. But y'all, but that's the thing of it is, I personally feel like, I'm one of those, like, I feel like I get all the time anyway. So therefore, when I get a gift, even if it's from my significant other or whomever, even if they thought enough to get me a gift, I just feel like when I put a price tag on it, I'm cutting myself short. Because sometimes they'll go over and beyond and get you because they know who you are.
Well, I mean, they should do that anyway, even if it's a price range.
Exactly. So therefore, I can't afford to get something for $1,000, but they can. And I'm not going to be upset with them because they didn't.
Right.
If I personally tell you, okay, this is what I want you to go get I'm going to just say, Ricky Smiley said it best this morning. If I tell you I want you to go get my Shein card, now them Shein outfits ain't but $14. Now you done told him to get them Shein card. You told him to get that. And if he come back and tell you, hey, I want this mix master, which is $600-700, you can't get mad that your taste is Sheen and his taste is high.
Just give me $700 worth of Sheen.
Well, see, that ain't. Well, you can buy. I feel like if we put a price tag on it, we could buy our own. That's how I look at it.
Because I'm gonna ask for something I can't afford.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So why ask for something you can't afford and then you expect to give him the same thing?
Because I can't afford it.
But
he can.
But you saying you feel like it should be the same dollar
Yeah,
amount.
it should.
Well, if you can afford $700,
well, see, mine, I'll be paying on mine all through the year.
You ain't doing that. Have you bought a gift?
I don't have a significant other.
Exactly. So I just feel like we should. I'm just one of those. I feel like I'm gonna get based on what my money can afford. So therefore, if I ask him to get me a diamond bracelet, and that's something I can't afford, I'm not gonna expect. He shouldn't expect me to go out and get him a diamond bracelet because he know what my finances look like. So I'm not gonna ask for the same equal amount or say I'm gonna pay for the same thing.
I would do it because I know I would know our finances is not the same.
I ain't doing
so it might be a $10 gift. You never know.
But you said that
I would add. I would. He know I'm spoiled, so.
No. But you said that you feel like you should spend the same amount. It don't make sense. No,
we should.
I
know that he know me, so he gonna go out and he gonna go above and beyond.
Y'all call in, help on out, because she still ain't seeing what I'm talking about.
I do see what you're talking about, but that's how I see it.
Y'all call in. The number's 256-365-1000. Should you expect the same amount you spend? That's the question today. During these holiday season, do you expect the same amount that you spend?
Or more?
I mean, I expect more. But I'm not all the time. I can't spend what he gonna spend.
And
they already know that. But y'all can spend these $25 and get these tickets for January the 19th. January the 19th, we're gonna have the line dance king. 334 Entertainment is bringing the Line Dance King as well as 457 Southern Soul Girls to Florence, Alabama to pick it on court. Y'all make sure you get your tickets. You can visit our website. That's www.knoxmediagroupinc.org, or you can call us at 256-712-2887 and get your ticket. What somebody said, Mona? What they say?
Then again, that's why I'm on a single.
Well, you know.
No. I'm gonna say it like this: some men love to spend.
Well, some men love to spend, but at the same time, if you can't, I'm not putting myself out there like that because I'm telling you, I done had some good men. And they knew I always buy good gifts.
Okay.
And I told you the other day, I'm a practical giver. I like to buy unique things people can remember, people need, and people will want. I ain't going out there buying, candy cane, knowing you're a diabetic. That ain't what I'm gonna do. Or
they got sugar-free candy cane.
Well, I ain't doing that because you don't need it no way. Then you feel like when you die, you'll think I killed you. Nah, I ain't doing it. But
they'll die happy.
But when you get from the heart, give from the heart and give what your money can afford, and they know what you can afford, and they know how you are. Caller, you on the line.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Who is this? Y'all don't even know.
This the truck driver.
What?
What's up, truck driver?
Man, I can't call it, man. I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Just chilling. Hope this rain get up out of here where I can go back to work.
Well, truck driver, what's on your Christmas list?
Nothing.
Oh.
Well, do you expect in the past when you? I can't say what you got. when you have those significant others, do you expect them to spend the same amount that you spend?
No, since you're talking about in the past, no, because I used to spend a lot.
Exactly.
And I was always the type. I didn't care really if you got me nothing enough, because most time when you're dealing with women and y'all break up, they want their stuff back anyway.
I
So
don't want
whenever
mine
somebody
back.
asks me what I want, I tell them nothing. But I will go out and get you whatever.
Well, you know what? All women don't be wanting their stuff back now. Mona, you be wanting your stuff back?
It depends on what it is.
See what I'm talking about?
It depends on what it is.
I don't be wanting
Nah,
my
I
stuff
don't want
back.
nothing back.
I think it's.
But
that's useless.
I've always been the one that buy stuff, and I really didn't care. If they got me something, they got me something. I didn't care really.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you a question. If she went out and bought you some t-shirts and socks for Christmas, would you be happy with that?
Most men will.
Man,
a lot of them don't.
I'm gonna wear it until I get a hole in it.
I know that's real. That's how it's supposed to be, because that's what she could afford and that's what she offered you. I think it's like I said, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, most men want them t-shirts and socks. Look, that be on my.
Well, I know some that don't.
Well, them the ones that's ungrateful.
Yeah, right.
Because
but I don't care. I don't care if you got me nothing or whatever. You know, it ain't. And I know you're not gonna match my dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Christy.
Well, thank you,
Oh,
truck driver.
Yeah, Christy done joined us today. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, the newlywed.
Yes.
Congratulations,
Miss Duffy. Let me see what she. Yeah, Duffy. Miss Duffy.
Somebody found love.
Miss Duffy a month
That's
ago.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah,
I'm happy for her.
Yeah.
But Mona, it's still hope for us.
Well, I'm getting married next year,
In
2025.
All right then.
Yeah, it's still hope, Mona. Just don't give up.
I'm not giving
Somebody
up.
gonna put up with you.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
We gonna.
And I guess I'm gonna have to put up with them. So
I guess so.
even
I
trade.
What a bad boy! What a bad boy today.
He had to leave the bad girls by themselves.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
the
'cause
bad
he be
girl
on that
clubs
fool.
today.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it's us. Well, we thank you for
Y'all
calling
be
in, truck
breezy.
driver.
Y'all be breezy, man.
Thank
Y'all
you for
have a good
calling.
Christmas.
You too.
Merry Christmas
and a happy new year.
Bye.
What?
All right, we hadn't heard from truck driver in a while, Mom.
We haven't.
I thought you had blocked his number from the radio.
Why would I do that? That's my friend.
Thought you had blocked him on the radio.
No, I wouldn't do him like that. That's my friend.
Well, good. Yeah, make sure y'all go visit us on YouTube. That's Knox Media Group. And if you would like to, you can download our app, Knox Media Group, and you can hear us no matter where you are. If you're even in Dover, Delaware, you can hear us. So make sure you go ahead and download our app. And how else can they find us, Mona B?
Well, they can find us on the car dial. We have 3 stations, 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, 1500 AM WKAX, the winning worship radio, and 105.9 FM, the vibe.
That's right. And also make sure you find us. You can also find us on Spotify, TikTok. All right. Thank you, TikTok. Everybody worry about TikTok, ain't it?
They worry about TikTok.
Because, next year they say,
oh, yeah. Y'all better get on TikTok. Get your account.
Get your account now. Instagram, Amazon Music, Twitch, Pandora. We have a Roku channel. And make sure you visit us and read our online newspaper and our handprint. So those are our different ways you can communicate and follow us. So thank you for doing that. We're going to let you listen to a little Boss Hog Buddy Love, because he's coming near us January the 19th. Make sure you put it on your calendar. Make sure you go today and purchase your tickets. They're only $25.
They will make the perfect gift.
They will, because 8 days to Christmas. I know you're still trying to figure out what I'm going to get them. You can get them a unique gift, something they can use. Come out and party with us at Pick It On Court.
Pick It On Court. That's 218 Court Street.
Yeah. So make sure you go ahead and do that. And you can get that, go on our website. That's www.knoxmediagroupinc.org. Or you can purchase your tickets by calling us at 256-712-2888. So let's see what Boss Hog Buddy Love. He got a whole long name.
I saved $700 with Liberty Music.
Let's see what Boss Hog talking about, because they ain't talking about nothing right there. I mean, but Boss Hog,
he be on it.
yeah. So he's coming to our town. Make sure you get your tickets.
Listen
We'll
to
be
the
right back.
words.
Shout out to my crew. Trying to get loose. Make it shake, make it pop, make it pop, make it move. Make it rock, make it rock, make it pop, make it move. Make it slide, make it slide, make it fly, make it move. Hey, time to get loose. Make it shake, make it pop, make it pop, make it move. Make it rock, make it rock, make it pop, make it move. Make it slide, make it slide, make it fly, make it move. Hey, shake your booty real hard like a salt shaker.
They said that's get loose, Mona B.
Count a lot of money up like a calculator.
Get
Throw
loose.
your hands in the air like
Yeah.
a cellophane. Love to have a good time, come on shake with it. Love to dance, break down, come on shake with it. Love to talk a lot, come on shake with it. I ain't got time to play with you, I'm trying to get loose. Make it shake, make it pop, make it pop, make it move. Make it rock, make it rock, make it pop, make it move. Make it slide, make it slide, make it fly, make it move. Hey, time to get loose. Make it shake, make it pop, make it pop, make it move. Make it rock, make it rock, make it pop, make it move. Make it slide, make it slide, make it fly, make it move. Hey, right back to the rap, make it toe tap. Hot dog, hot sauce, you love coleslaw. Had to rock 'em real hard on the tippy toe. Talk slick, catch a fish without a fishing pole. On your march, get set, like here we go. Tell the DJ to play it back and give 'em more. Boss hog, buddy, love, time to get low. Tell time what you're looking for, I'm trying to get loose. Make it shake, make it pop, make it pop, make it move. Make it rock, make it rock, make it pop, make it move. Make it slide, make it slide, make it fly, make it move. Hey, time to get loose. Make it shake, make it pop, make it pop, make it move. Make it rock, make it rock, make it pop, make it move. Make it slide, make it slide, make it fly, make it move. Hey, hey, shout out to my crew. Hey, shout out to my crew. Hey, shout out to my crew. Hey, turn up on the east side. Hey, turn up on the west side. Hey, turn up on the north side. Hey, turn up on the south side. Hey, time to get loose. Make it shake, make it pop, make it pop, make it move. Make it rock, make it rock, make it pop, make it move. Make it slide, make it slide, make it fly, make it move. Hey, time to get loose. Make it shake, make it pop, make it pop, make it move. Make it rock, make it rock, make it pop, make it move. Make it slide, make it slide, make it fly, make it move. Hey, time to get loose. Hey,
All right, Mona B, you heard Boss Hog then.
I heard Boss Hog.
It's time
He
to
said
get
it's
loose.
Time to get loose.
So that means it's time for you to get your tickets. Make sure you get your tickets to the line dance party that will be going down on January the 19th
From 5 to 9
in Florence, Alabama. It's time to get loose. We're gonna let you listen to Boss Hog today because he got some stuff for you.
He got something for you.
He got something for you. Yes. But in the news.
Okay.
You know, yesterday we talked about the shooting that happened over in Wisconsin.
Okay.
It was actually a 15-year-old female.
Yes. That is way out of the norm.
I mean, I was sitting there like, now, a girl?
I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't either. I was really, really shocked that a girl actually did the shooting.
Well, I mean, don't too much surprises these days.
No, it doesn't. So,
but that is out of the norm. I never known a female to do that.
Nope. So a teacher and a student is dead after the shooting at Abundant Life Christian School, and 6 people were injured, including 2 who have life-threatening injuries. They're going to give a report at 2:00 Eastern time today. So in about 28 minutes, they're going to update what's going on. Abundant Life Christian School is a K through 12th grade school.
Okay.
And it serves about 390 students. It was getting ready to be closing for Christmas break this week. So the young lady was also a student at the school.
And there is no excuse for violence or whatever. But I wonder, was she being bullied? Because she Did she killed the teacher and a student, right?
Yes, and injured.
So she was targeting them.
Well, I don't know. They haven't said. They're going to announce at 12 o'clock today if those were the target of. But I don't even know how they're going to know if she was they were the target because she killed herself.
Man.
Yeah, so she's actually dead. Well, I can't say if she killed herself or a police officer or how it happened, but
Right.
she's
I know they say she turned the gun on herself.
Yeah, but she's also dead after the shooting on yesterday. I just it's like it's so much mental
That's
illness.
all you hear about, and it has to be mental. It's either mental illness or a demonic spirit, because
both.
Man,
both.
Some of this stuff that people are doing today, you be like, how in the world
do you even think about it?
Can you have a conscience? How can your conscience not bother you after you've done this stuff?
Well, like with her, it couldn't have bothered her because, I mean, she killed herself after that.
And my thoughts are, do they kill themselves afterward because they know they can't live with the fact of what they've done?
Mhm.
Or are you already thinking about killing yourself and you're like, hey, I'm finna take these people with me?
I don't know. It's like, to me, it's just so many people need help. And I see it a whole lot now as I get older that it happened during the holidays. Either people are lonely and they die just from depression, or someone kill them, or they kill themselves because they feel like they can't meet the obligations. And that's why I've always felt the need to give and not put so much pressure on people to get me something. Like I said, I mean, I love gifts. I love gifts. And they have, and and that's why I tell people, get me what you feel,
I'm so used to not getting anything. So I'm good.
Yeah, I love gifts though, but I'm one of those. I love gifts. Don't take me wrong. But I don't want to
love to give.
Yeah, and I don't want to put a burden on anybody to feel like, okay, I got to get her something. And if I don't get her nothing, we may not even be friends anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That means we weren't friends or family or whatever anyway. If you do it that way, if you're putting price tags on things.
So do you feel like people that don't give are bad people?
No, I don't, because people dealing with so much right now. I mean, people are dealing with things and a lot of people don't know even, you don't know who you could talk to. A lot of people are too prideful of what they're dealing with, and they think people are going to judge them.
And they do.
So therefore they keep it to themselves. So I try to put myself in other people's situation. So therefore I look at it. It may not even be the time that they can give.
That's
what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have this facade going on right now. And they dealing with, car being gone or bills behind and this and that. And then they trying to figure out how to get a gift for somebody, and they gonna be still struggling or mentally dealing with other stuff because they could have been, they just lost a job. I talked to a girl the other day, and she had just lost a family member. So she lost a family member, and we were talking about that, and I was giving my condolences on that. And within the time of losing her family member, so she was off of work for a couple of days. Do you know when she went back to work, they fired her?
No.
For being off of work.
For a family member.
Yes.
I thought
so.
Well, I guess every job don't do it, but I know a lot of jobs give you grievance.
But it depends on the relationship of the family member. But just because it's it could be my niece.
Right.
And I don't know if they give you so many days off for your niece.
A lot of places, I think they'll probably give you the day of the funeral off.
Right. So if it falls on a weekend, most jobs you're off anyway on the weekend. But if you took off prior to,
I know.
And some people, just say for instance, what if you raise your niece?
That's true. Some of the places I worked at, like you said, for like your niece or your uncle or something like that, they'll give you a day off. But the places I've worked, they let you choose which day. They give you one day.
Yeah.
But you could choose which day you can, even if it fall on the weekend, you can pick that Monday
But
to grieve.
I just think, sometimes people grieve differently.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't really know how it has impacted someone.
That's
so now you're dealing with the fact that my niece's or nephew, cousin, friend has died. And then you dealing with the fact that you go back to work, you ain't got no job. You was already dealing with depression already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are
a
life
series of unfortunate events.
Yeah,
it happens.
these are
all the
life
time.
factors that people are dealing with. And I'm not saying abuse your job and just say, well, I'm not going in.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, people, until you get in that position, some folks don't understand.
That's true. Oh my God, that is totally true. Because this certain place I used to work at, I used to go in, it was a point system.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I mean, God put you where you're supposed to be. They had tried to put me on day shift. I don't want no day shift job. So I was like, I want third shift. And they was like, well, we got you on days.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, I didn't even know at that point if I was going to take the job or not, because I already know me. We had to be there at 6:00. I would have been late every day. So what was the point of me starting something that I know me, I wouldn't have made it to. So it was another guy, he had third shift. He was like, I want days. Let's switch.
Mm-hmm.
So we switched. But anyway, long story short, I happened to fall upon one of the best supervisors I ever had in my life, because he knows stuff happens in life.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody thought he favored me, but he did everybody the same way.
But I feel like when people have been in a position, they know,
understand it better.
They understand, they listen to you, and they talk to you and not talk at you.
Okay.
So therefore, that's how I feel when it goes back to our question. I feel like a gift should come from your heart, even if it's my significant other, because not all the time your significant other know how to talk to you and tell you, hey, I'm going through some stuff right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. I mean, if your lines of communication is already broken, then.
And it could be from other people bring in their other relationships
mm-hmm.
into that relationship and not knowing how to communicate with you. It could be that. It's a whole lot that life has people in a bubble right now.
Mm-hmm.
And people just don't know how to break the bubble out.
It's just, I mean, I feel like people, if you need help, you need to go out and get help. But it's a lot of things in life that you have no control over.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you need prayer. You take it to God and leave it there. It's easier said than done, I know, because I've had it said to me so many times, and I'll be like, don't tell me that. I ain't trying to hear that right now.
Mm-hmm.
But
I need to fix my problem.
This need to be solved. But I mean, some things, like I said, you have no control over. So you sitting up worried about it and crying about it, and what's going to happen is going to happen because you have no control over that.
Right.
But, you have worry warts and stuff. And I am a worry wart. I worry all the time. I know I shouldn't. And they say, if you worry, don't pray. And if you pray, don't worry. Okay.
What you think?
Girl, I'm a pray. I don't care what nobody tell me. I'm a pray regardless.
You pray and worry.
I'm a pray regardless, but I do worry.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, I don't worry. I pray. I pray, but I do worry.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if that's wrong, then so be it.
Yeah.
I try to work on it. I'm working on it. But I just don't see how people could say that.
Yeah.
If you pray, don't worry. And if you worry, don't pray. Well, if that's the case, don't nobody need to pray, because I think everybody worry about something at some point in life.
Yeah. But y'all make sure y'all go ahead and our topic today is, do you think a price tag should be put on the gift. Should you buy equal amount of gift for your significant other? I personally don't think so. I just feel like it should come from your heart no matter what. But y'all call in, get in on the conversation, and let us know what you think. Our number is 256-365-1000. What you got, Mona, in the news?
Well, do you know what today is?
It's Tuesday, December the 17th.
That's true. But it's National Maple Syrup Day around the world.
Oh, okay. It makes my stomach hurt.
Syrup?
Yeah, all that sugar.
Really? I love syrup. Oh my God.
You love sweet stuff.
I do. And that's my problem. That's my weakness. You know that song, Your Sweetness is My Weakness?
Mm-hmm.
Sweets are my weakness.
Yeah, that's your weakness.
I try my best not to eat them, but they just keep calling me. And I be like, oh.
They say, Mona, Mona, Mona.
And then when you bake, it's hard because you got to taste the stuff.
I was just going to say, are you a taster as you cook?
I taste my stuff so I'll know if it's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I don't like the taste, I'm not giving it to nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to taste what you make. And I had got to the point where I would get something and get a little bit of piece of it and just taste it. I wouldn't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
I had stopped eating sweets at one point in time, but I'm back to eating sweets because I like them.
Well, they say do what you like.
Well, yeah.
Well,
it makes me happy, makes me smile.
Do what makes you happy.
And fire up my endorphins.
What else is going on in the news?
But we were talking about National Maple Syrup Day.
Mm-hmm.
And did you know that Canada is the largest producer of maple syrup?
No, I did not.
Do you know where maple syrup come from?
A maple tree.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. But after you eat all that maple syrup, make sure you brush your teeth because that little digger will get in your teeth and dig out holes. So we got to get rid of Digger.
There she go with one of her imaginary friends.
Well,
Digger.
Digger is the little cavity thing that make cavities come. Little germ.
I told y'all.
But yeah, the weather. Let's talk about the weather. Because this weather got me sounding real raspy.
Froggy.
Yeah.
A little froggy.
I went out the weekend and it was drizzling all weekend. And it's still drizzling and stuff. And I mean, when you get out in that weather and I don't really wear toboggans. My hair is too big to wear toboggans and stuff. So I guess my head get wet and I go in and you're in and out. You go in and it's hot. You go out, it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
So every year, it never fails. I get laryngitis. So I'm going to break the mold this year.
But buy you some earmuffs because it's usually it's not from the hair. It's from the ears, the fluid getting in your ears.
Well, they said if you wet your head and go outside.
But you wet your hair every day?
No, this weekend when it was drizzling.
Oh.
I got wet.
Oh.
Because I had to walk. And I was like, okay. And I don't carry umbrellas and stuff like that. It's too much.
Well, I carried one this weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, because you know me, I'm all about that hair now.
Oh.
Well, in Dothan, Alabama, it's pretty nice. 77 degrees. Tomorrow,
Okay.
I
That's
know.
warm.
Very warm. 77 degrees. Tomorrow, 73 with scattered showers. It's going to start cooling off by the weekend. By Saturday, it'll be in the upper 50s. But it's going to be sunshine in the pocket. So it's going to be pretty weather this weekend in Dothan. So I'm kind of excited about that.
This weekend it is?
Well, all week until you get to the weekend. It's going to be cloudy, but by Friday, it'll be high 60 And then on Saturday, high 55. Sunday, high 55. But the sun is going to be shining.
Well, up here in Florence, it's 62 degrees, and it'll be 60 degrees tonight. Gusty wind. And Wednesday, 66, 37 low. Thunderstorms tomorrow. Thursday, 52. And they say otherwise mostly sunny. So it's going to be 52, but sunny. And then 35 low on Thursday. So
you're going to carry that sunshine in your front pocket.
Oh my God. I got to go collect some.
Don't put none in your back. Don't put it in your back.
Don't put it in my back pocket. Well, in the news, a landlord allegedly beat a tenant to death with a bat over rent dispute in a home without hot water.
Where is that? Up north somewhere. I know it is because the South, we don't act like that.
We don't act like that. It's in New York.
I said it.
But my thing is, a landlord is responsible for your hot water.
Well,
so if I don't have hot water,
unless it goes with your utilities,
I'm not.
And you didn't pay your.
Well, yeah, I guess, but all your water be off then. But they said he didn't have any hot water, and that has to do with the water heater. So this man beat this man to death because he didn't pay his rent. I wouldn't have paid it either.
No,
because I know in the state of Alabama, a landlord is responsible for your hot water. If you do not have hot water running in your house, you shouldn't pay rent.
Wow.
And the guy, he was 30. He died after he was beaten with a bat. It was two people involved. It was Omar, who was 43, and Edwin, who was 39. And they've been arrested in connection with the Casper Bronx News, says Bronx News. So he's been charged with second-degree assault and endangering the welfare of a child. The man was holding his child.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, I don't see, if he's holding the child, I don't feel like he's no threat to you.
No.
But you mad because this man ain't paying rent. This man mad because he don't have hot water.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that goes back to mental health. The landlord has some serious issues he needs to take care of. Well, he got plenty of time to think about it now.
Yeah. Well, in the news, our president-elect, Donald Trump, alleges jury misconduct in New York hush money case. So President Trump is allegedly there was a jury misconduct in the New York criminal hush money trial that led to his conviction earlier this spring on dozens of felony cases. According to the letter from Judge Mercer, since Trump legal team and the prosecution on Monday, Mercer didn't make clear what the allegations involved, but the judge wrote that he has decided that a December 3rd letter from Trump containing allegations should be made public for the sake of transparency, and that it should also have redications to protect juror privacy and safety.
Okay.
So he's saying he ain't giving out who the jurors are. Allegations of juror misconduct, so Trump trying to say the juror did a misconduct.
Oh, God.
Should be thoroughly investigated, Mercer wrote, while noting that a judge isn't allowed to rule on such claims unless they are made under oath through a formal motion.
Well, Trump, I just don't know. I don't know what to say about Trump. Trump and his little shenanigans and stuff.
Trump said he want to know why they think so. So, Trump was convicted May 30th on 34 felony counts of falsely business records to cover up a hush money payment made to adult film actress Stormy Daniels
Okay.
ahead of the 2016 election. Since his conviction, Trump has tried to get the guilty verdict tossed out based on his November presidential election victory, as well as on the Supreme Court ruling dealing with presidential immunity. In addition to addressing Trump's juror misconduct allegations in the letter, Merchant rejected Trump's immunity argument Monday in a separate ruling.
So
this judge might be
legit.
Nah, he might be dead.
You think he gonna be dead? So you don't think he legit?
I mean, I think he legit, but he trying to go against Trump.
I know.
What you think?
He either gonna get fired, disbarred, or something. Watch what I tell you.
His dirt coming up.
Hopefully not dead, but
his dirt coming up.
Okay, so did you see where I don't have the story pulled up or nothing, but I was reading that Trump had said that billionaires are exempted from environmental safety or whatever. They don't have to worry about messing the environment up and stuff. And they say Elon Musk is so happy about it because, he had got sued for waste going into the sewers and stuff like that from his company. So now when Trump get into office, he gonna make sure that the billionaires are exempted from worrying about the environment. Is that not crazy?
Yeah. That's
some crazy stuff. But they say Elon Musk is so happy, and I just don't know.
So Trump said he could file a motion asking for his convictions to be tossed out based on the behavior, but that he doesn't plan to, according to Merchant's letter. So Merchant said he ain't planning on tossing them out.
But he don't need to. He needs to be held accountable for everything he done, but I don't see that happening.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Oh, so Merchant said he will revisit his reactions if Trump files that formal motion, which will require Trump or someone else to make allegations in a sworn statement under penalty of perjury. Otherwise, Merchant said he cannot allow the public filing to unsworn and immediately contested statements. So lawyers for Trump didn't immediately respond to requests for comment.
Well,
we gonna see what
Trump gonna get away from. He gonna get out of that. Yeah. He gonna get out of that.
Them 34 counts, he might wake on, throw them in the garbage.
Might as well. What they think?
Trump said he ain't going.
Well, he's making sure the billionaires are set, and I think it's just gonna be awful for people that don't have money.
You think so?
Yes. They trying to make it really bad for people who don't have money.
Well, we'll see.
Hopefully it don't come to people being homeless and stuff like that. And maybe he'll bring jobs and stuff like that. But to me, all of his decisions right now are dealing with the wealthy. The billionaires and stuff.
Yeah.
Because he gonna make sure he get his.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. But make sure you get your tickets for Boss Hog Buddy Love, which is going down on January 19th and February the 23rd. We have Eric Essence coming to town
at the Renaissance Resort and Spa, formerly named Marriott of the show.
Yeah, so he will be in town February 23rd. He is by popular demand. So make sure you get your tickets. You can get your tickets for both events on our website. That's www.knoxmediagroup.org, or you can call us at 256-712-2888. We're going to take a quick little break. We're going to come back and do the birthdays. We're going to get you caught up on some more news, but make sure you follow us for our question of the day. That is, should you expect the same amount to be spent on you from your significant other as they spend on them? Well, Mona, if you don't spend $10, you shouldn't expect much.
Oh, I expect more.
Okay, we'll be right back. You tune in to the baddest radio station from the north to the south. That's 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And V 105.9.
The vibe.
That's Hooks in Me by Buddy Love and Boss Hog Buddy Love.
Okay, Boss Hog.
You put your hooks in me, and I can't let go, and I can't let go. You put your hooks in me, and you got a good hoe, and you got a good hoe. I want you all mine, want you all mine, and I wanna be yours, wanna be yours. I wanna provide for you, give you everything, plus more, plus more. I wanna take you shopping, I wanna take you to the store. Take you to the store. I wanna show you all you beautiful, you go. And I know, it sound crazy, but you got me, you're my baby, you put your hooks in me, and I can't let go, you put your hooks in me, and you got a good hoe, I want you all mine, and I wanna be yours, I wanna provide for you, give you everything, plus more, I just wanna cruise, I wanna buy you good food, I wanna dance with you, I wanna slide with you, be cool, I don't want you to cry, I just want you to smile, I want you happy, baby, laughing out loud, and I know, it sound crazy, but you got me, you're my baby, you put your hooks in me, and I can't let go, you put your hooks in me, and you got a good hoe, I want you all mine, and I wanna be yours, I wanna provide for you, give you everything, plus more, and I know, it sound crazy, but you got me, you're my baby, you put your hooks in me, and I can't let go, you put your hooks in me, and you got a good hoe, I want you all mine, and I wanna be yours, I wanna provide for you, give you everything, plus more.
We're back. You're tuned into 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And V 105.9.
The vibe.
Dothan, Alabama.
That's it.
Make sure you go visit some of our sponsors. We want to thank Uptown, that's located in Dothan. So make sure you go if you're looking for a good jazz experience. They have great DJs. They have happy hours every Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. And they open up on Fridays at 7 and on Saturdays, 8 o'clock to 2 a.m. They're open to 2 a.m. Friday and Saturday. And on Sunday, they have Soul Food Sunday from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Make sure you go see our girl, Shamitra Colvin, over at Uptown.
A very nice atmosphere.
Yeah, and they also rent out for special occasions. So make sure if you got a Christmas party that you're trying to get ready for, you can call them for that venue.
It's a nice event place.
It is. So
it is. It's got different sections. You got a dance floor, a stage. You have the eating area where you can eat at, and then
also
you
have a
the
restaurant.
bar. Yeah.
So make sure you go visit our girl over at Uptown in Florence, Alabama. Let's not forget about Tootsie's. If you're in the Shoals area, go over to Tootsie's. They're open Tuesday through Sunday, and on Sunday they have Soul Food Sundays as well.
Yes, and every day she has filet and whole fish.
Yes.
So you guys go check her out.
And she's located over in
Muscle
Shoals at the Long
Lewis rental.
Yeah, so go see them over there. And let's not forget about our friends at Kia of the Shows.
Yep.
And Hyundai of the Shows.
And Honda of the Shows, Packy and Tyler.
Yeah, so make sure you go over there and visit them at Hyundai of the Shows. If you're looking for a job, don't forget about Pilgrim's Pride. That's www.pilgrimspride.com. and you can do your application right there online.
It's located in Russellville, Alabama, and they have great benefits, starting pay, and transportation.
Yes. I know our flyers may say September, but you could join Pastor McCullen, Mario McCullen, and Lady Loretta McCullen. Real life, real love, real family. They have worship service each Sunday morning at 10:05. That's for Mona people. So make sure you go visit them at New Freedom Christian Fellowship over in Russellville, and the address is 510 South St. Clair, Russellville, Alabama.
A perfect place for imperfect people.
All right, let's not forget to get your tickets.
Y'all come on out January the 19th and listen to Boss Hogg and watch him do his thing. He's the line dance king. And we also have the 4 or 5 Southern Soul girls. They are line dancers. So come on out, get your line dance on, have fun, put your cowboy boots on and your cowboy hat.
All right, because we're going to have ours on.
We'll be at Pickett Place on Court Street in Florence.
You going to have your hat on, Mom?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Dukes and boots.
I ain't said no dukes. Make sure you go to our YouTube page and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe our YouTube page. That's Knox Media Group. And keep our numbers going up. We have 17,000 right now, and we need to get those numbers up so we can give away a car for when our numbers get up. Because 2024 is gone.
Man, it's in the wind.
It's gone.
Oh, Lord.
It's time for, as they say, it's time for the percolate. It's time for something else now.
2025, what do we have in store?
Yeah. So, all right, we thank you for that. And we're going to get these birthdays together. Let's see what we got going on for the birthdays. Birthdays.
One time for the birthday person.
Let me fix. I'm fixing our trying to get our TikTok back to going.
Well, today is December the 17th. Tamika will not know none of these people.
Oh, I'm glad she knows that.
Today.
Will I not know any of them on?
I don't think you will.
Well, I'm glad that you finally
should know one though, but
probably not. Probably not, Mona B. Mona,
I be hoping that
she be hoping I be knowing somebody.
Somebody, at least one.
Okay, let's go. Let me get the birthday song so you can.
So, guys, the celebrity birthdays for December the 17th. All right.
Who you got? Who you got? Do that.
Hold on.
Who you got?
All right, guys. We have Jamie Foxworth.
I thought you were gonna say Jamie Foxx.
I know.
Who is Jamie Foxworth?
I don't know.
Okay.
Kersey Clemens. Ernie Hudson. That's the one that I thought you would know.
Who is that?
He's the black guy in Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters?
You don't remember Ghostbusters?
Mona, I done slept how many times since Ghostbusters?
Roger E. Mosley, Buddy Hield, and Trip Lee. Those are the celebrity birthdays.
I ain't know none of that. It was yesterday. It was somebody's birthday. And you said I didn't know it was their birthday.
Yesterday?
Yeah. You don't remember who it? Why did I ask that?
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
There's no telling who it was.
But you were talking about that birthday. I'm thinking.
And I said I didn't know their birthday was today.
Yeah, when we got off the air, you was like, "Oh my, I didn't realize their birthday was today."
Oh, I don't know. I remember what you said, but I don't remember who. It's okay. Who are your Facebook birthdays?
Well, Facebook ain't gave me no notifications of who my birthdays are for today.
Well, while you're looking, I'll tell you mine.
Okay.
Randy Harden, Jeremiah Butler, Mark Haygood, Whoop Lunger, Marquise Bike Life Raglan, and Ashley Johnson, Hale Rail, Jason Blue, Yvette Malone, Shahida Tiona Williams, Shell Clay, Kristen McCanney, and Kevin Bonds. Happy birthday, my Facebook friends.
Look like Tanya Carter.
Okay.
Happy birthday. And that's the only one that I actually see.
Okay.
So happy birthday if you're one of my Facebook friends. And you know how Facebook been bringing up memories from like 2016 and 2020. I'm like,
yeah,
late. I mean, old posts.
I like it. I love when they put the memories up there because it's
but
something that I have forgotten.
No, it be memories of other people. Like it'll pop up a memory of yours from 2020, and I'm thinking it's happy birthday to you, and that was in 2020. It might have been on May. I'm like, come on now.
But I like when my memories come up so I can look back and I see how my mindset was back 7 years ago or 8 years ago, even 13 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and happy birthday to Coach Jason Wallace. We got a lot going on, but yeah, happy birthday. I want to let y'all know we were in the Christmas parade last Thursday.
Yes, we were.
And the Christmas parade was really nice. I know I've had mixed reviews. People been saying they didn't really like it. I had somebody say the parade was too long.
Well, I saw a lot of complaints on Facebook.
I mean, too long.
Yeah.
I mean, folks said the parade was too long. I read the parade was it was cold. All these are things that if it was too short, you would have complained about it. I mean,
it was a lot of complaints. I mean, I don't know what page it was on, but somebody asked the question, what do you think about the Florence Parade? And a lot of people was like
chiming in.
They were chiming in. Like seriously, they were like, the barricades, they don't like the barricades because the kids can't get to the candy and people need to work on their throwing arms so the candy could go over the barricades and stuff like that.
We're not professionals in this.
I also heard that it was too much space between the floats and stuff. They was complaining about the people on the far end.
Mm-hmm.
They said that they got tired of hearing we're out of candy, and the kids came to the parade to get the candy and stuff like that. It was a lot. They was complaining about Santa being in
a car.
On a truck or something.
Fire truck.
But I always known Santa to be in the fire truck for Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
I have never heard so many complaints in my life.
But I feel like if you're gonna sit up and complain about it, get out and help make a sleigh if you want to see Santa in a sleigh.
Yeah, be a part of the solution.
Yes, it take a lot to make a float. Yes. So people just can't wake up one day and be like, hey, I'm gonna make a float and have it done in an hour or two. No. You have to work on that. You got to build it, especially a Christmas sleigh for Santa to be.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, but I want to congratulate some of the winners for the different categories. Want to congratulate Florence High School Marching Band for the marching band. Business award went to Aaron Howard with Cloud Investments with music by Kicks and Sticks. That was pretty neat. We saw that one.
And they can play, the little kids.
Well, Kicks and Sticks, they were a UNA band.
Oh, okay.
They were.
What was the little kid band?
They were another one that was from up here.
They were nice.
Yeah. And also the community group was Shows MTB with Spinning Spoke and equipment. You know, we went up there and rode some of them bikes up there.
Okay.
That bike shop down.
Right.
I didn't get to see their float.
I didn't get to see a lot of floats. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage.
Also, most Shows Twirlers won something.
Did they?
Yeah. So congratulations to each
Congratulations,
person that
everybody.
actually put forth the effort to be part of whatever community event that you were part of. Thank you for doing that. And we got another community event coming up on this coming Saturday in the Shows area. We want to thank Crossroads Outreach. They will be doing their 8th annual holiday feeding that will take place at Mount Moriah Primitive Baptist Church. Do you have the address for that, Mona?
I have.
Yeah, so that's going to be coming up this coming Saturday. It's going to be free food. It's no registration. It's just come on out for a great fellowship. This is their 8th year doing this event. So make sure you tell other people to come out, no matter where you're coming from. Y'all come on out and support this event.
And like Tamika said, it'll be Saturday, December the 21st from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at Mount Moriah, 820 West Irvin Avenue, Florence. Enjoy a traditional Christmas meal. They will have giveaways and prizes. This event is open to everyone. No registration is required. Sponsored by Long Lewis Foundation, Knox Media Group, Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, and Mount Moriah PB Church.
All right, guys. So make sure you come on out to that. And also, Galilee Missionary Baptist Church would like to invite you to Watch Night. Galilee Missionary Baptist Church will be having Watch Night on December the 31st. That's a great community event. If you want to have something to do, come on out to Watch Night 25, where we are actually #winning. It will be held with Pastor Tyrone Thompson of Jerusalem Missionary Baptist Church, Pastor Ronald Thompson of Calvary Missionary Baptist Church, Pastor Darian Cooley of Petersville Missionary Baptist Church, and the one and only Pastor Mashua T. Knox, the pastor of Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, and it will be held at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's 23001 County Road 14 in Florence, Alabama. Breakfast or a meal will be served at 9:00 p.m. and at 10:00 p.m. it will be service. So make sure you come on out. We're coming out of there at 12 o'clock.
You're gonna leave at 12?
Yep.
After you count down?
After we count down.
All right.
So probably 12:05.
That's the best place to be at 12 o'clock.
That's right. All right.
Okay. A Canadian official threatens to turn off lights in thousands of American homes if Trump imposes tariffs. He said, we have to stand up for Canadians. A Canadian politician, he's the one who threatened to turn off the lights in the American home if President Donald Trump decides to impose the tariffs. The Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, I guess that's how you say his name, met with Canadian premiers on Wednesday to discuss Trump's 25% tariffs on all Canadian imports. While leaving the meeting, Doug Ford said he believes there's a 100% chance the tariff will go into effect in early January. And in retaliation, he suggested that the energy plays should cut off Americans living in the border states, according to the Global News. So the Americans that's living in the border states of Canadian, Doug Ford want them to turn their utilities off. It would turn off the lights to 1.5 million Americans. If they come at us, we have to stand up for Canadians, and we have to stand up for Ontarians, Ford told Global News. Approximately 85% of electricity imported to the U.S. is generated in Canada, according to reporting by Global News. Wow. So they ready. They told Trump, I got something for you.
Wow. Well, Dothan, get ready. Amazon has invested over $2 billion in Alabama with 8 fulfillment centers and delivery stations since 2010, including now in Wiregrass, with the largest 79,000 square foot state-of-the-art delivery center opening at the beginning. It should be opening now.
And where's that?
In East Dothan.
Okay.
So, it's always great to get a major company like the e-commerce is growing tremendous, is what the Dothan Area Chamber of Commerce president, Matt Parker, said.
Okay, well, more jobs.
Yep. So Dothan Warehouse announced a $5 million expansion, adding some jobs, over 100 full-time and about 50 part-time jobs.
That's good.
So that's great news for the Dothan area.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, that's some good news right there.
That is good news for the Dothan area. I hope they continue to grow.
Yeah. An Alabama woman is doing well after her latest experimental pig kidney transplant.
So they taking parts from pigs now.
So, okay. What would you have done if you knew you was going to get a transplant from a pig? Would you? I know you be thinking off the wall. That's why I'm asking you. What would you do, Mona?
I mean, if it's a life or death situation, I wouldn't want no pig part in me. But I mean, I eat them, so I guess it'll be all right to have a.
So
I don't know. And she survived.
So an Alabama woman is recovering well after a pig kidney transplant that happened last month that freed her from 8 years of dialysis. She had been on dialysis for 8 years. The latest effort to save human lives with animal organs.
Okay.
Oh wow. I mean, so
That's what it's come
so
to.
Tawana Looney is the 5th American given a pig organ.
Okay. I guess it's okay if they doing it. I don't know.
So
and I guess you don't have enough people that's willing to donate their organs, so they're starting to do animals and stuff. That goes back to the tilapia skin used on burn victims and stuff like that.
But they can have this skin here.
That's what I'm saying. Why not just use human skin
if we're willing to give it away? So she isn't as sick as prior recipients who died within 2 months of receiving a pig kidney or heart. But they say she's doing well. It actually happened in New York, and it's like a new beginning. Looney, 53, told the Associated Press right away, "The energy I had was amazing. To have a working kidney and to feel it is unbelievable."
Wow, that's just crazy. It's I guess it's wonderful if she lived. It could be a good thing.
Well, she's almost beating the odds already.
And you say it's been 2 months?
She's getting ready to go on her second month, and most people don't live 2 months.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I wondered, did they tell? So she knew she was getting a pig part.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess whatever saved my life, whatever. And then they said dialysis ain't no joke, so she didn't want to go through all that no more.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you got to try. Somebody got to be the guinea pig. No
Yep.
pun intended.
Yeah, exactly. So today we've been talking about do you think you should spend the same amount on your significant other?
Yeah.
Should y'all I mean, I just feel like if it's a gift and it's from the heart, if they spend, because I mean, some people can really bargain shop.
Yeah.
And if I ask them, okay, just say for instance, I tell them I want a dishwasher. I'm gonna just say a dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
Got a dishwasher, don't even use it. But if I wanted a dishwasher, they go out and buy me a dishwasher.
Okay.
And then they come back and say, well, I want this big old necklace that costs about the same as a dishwasher. If I get the necklace on sale, long as they got the gift that they requested, they should be okay.
Why would you tell them you got it on sale?
I wouldn't tell them. That's what I'm saying. So
it wouldn't know.
How would you know
You
if they
won't
get
know.
your gift on sale?
You won't know.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
So-
Case code.
Exactly.
I won for what we was talking about. So what y'all think about that? That's what our conversation is today. Do you think you should spend the same amount? Because that's what Mona said. You should spend the same amount.
Well, that's the idea. And I mean, if you don't tell, they ain't gonna know. So it don't matter.
Exactly.
But it should be the same.
Y'all call in and let us know. The number is 256-365-1000.
The value should be the same.
Yeah. Also in the news, a mom was killed, toddler injured after road rage shooting in Tennessee.
That really makes me mad.
So a 42-year-old man is facing a second-degree murder charge in a deadly road rage shooting in Savannah
Get off the road if you know you got an attitude.
over the weekend.
That's just stupid to
Yeah.
kill somebody or harm somebody just because you mad.
Yeah, so the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation announced the arrest of a man in connection to a road rage shooting that killed a mom and injured her 3-year-old child. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation assisting the Hardin County Sheriff's Department in investigation into a deadly road rage shooting in Savannah over the weekend. So on December the 15th, the investigation began into a homicide that occurred just after 4:00 p.m. Found 24-year-old Zoe Johnson with a gunshot wound. She was taken to Hardin County Medical Center where she was pronounced dead.
Oh, wow.
And the 3-year-old was injured.
So did he shoot the 3-year-old?
It looks like it. Was found with a gunshot wound and it was critically injured. Yeah, so the child was taken to Nashville Hospital for treatment. So during the investigation, it was determined that the 42-year-old Clint Newton, now he grown,
right,
was responsible for shooting. Newton has been charged with second-degree murder and been held in the Hardin County Jail.
And I understand people click. I understand people snap. But, man, for every action, there's a reaction. You don't shoot in nobody's car and don't expect to not hit them. And he didn't know if it was a kid in the car or not. So he gonna get everything he deserve, I hope.
Mm-hmm. So,
I mean, I get bad at people when I'm on the road. I really do.
You be wanting to do road rage?
No. I don't even honk my horn for real.
I know.
The only way I honk my horn is if they're backing up and they don't see me. I'll honk my horn or something. But if I'm on the road, I'll honk my horn. I just let them folks be. You don't know what that person's going through.
Right.
And all you doing is protecting yourself, but they don't see it like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like the people that get mad at people that jump in front of them.
Right.
What do they do when they go to these cities? Because I can't stand to be in traffic like that. And you go to Nashville, them people
that tear your nerves up every time.
It does. It rattles me, man. Get my anxiety going because it could be a hair between you and that car, and they're gonna get in front of you. And I'm just like, okay, I don't understand it. And be zooming.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So if you're in a small town and you got road rage like that, and I know most people do travel and go to the city and stuff, are you okay with that because that's the way the traffic is? Or do you just shoot everybody that make you mad?
Right.
It just don't make sense to me.
I don't know if you remember back in this summer, we were talking about a young lady who was killed by 8 suspects.
8 suspects.
Yeah. So it happened. It said 8 suspects in Magny Jackson. Magny Jackson was the young lady case, now faced the death penalty. So all 8 suspects in the Magny Jackson case will face the death penalty. This happened in Birmingham.
Refresh my memory.
The young mom was kidnapped. She was tortured and murdered back in February.
I thought that was somewhere else, but I remember what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. So in September, a grand jury decided that all of the suspects would face capital murder charges.
Need to.
Well, on Monday, yesterday, the judge Keisha Davis courtroom in Jefferson County Deputy District Attorney read their formal indictments and included that the state will be seeking the death penalty for all 8 suspects. Prosecutors say Magny was not only kidnapped, but sexually abused and murdered. But much of what happened to her was recorded and shared on social media.
That's really stupid.
Most of the suspects stood with their attorney and listened today as their charges were being read. So her mother, Gail Shire, had a tough time in court, even stepping out after 4 suspects was led out of the courtroom. She shared this: "I am in agreement with it because they showed my daughter no mercy. They laughed when they were torturing her. She didn't have a judge nor jury. The world would be better without them. Justice for Magny." So,
did they ever find out why they did the girl like that?
I'm not sure. So the district attorney, Danny Carr, explained why the state is seeking death penalty. If there's any aggravating factor that is involved, then those cases are eligible for death penalty, says Carr. We typically don't do what they call to seek the death penalty. If a case is eligible based on the facts and the law, then we charge them as such. All these separate cases have had disposition. We will see what happens, whether it be long stint in jail, being in prison the rest of their life, or ultimately facing the death penalty. So they go for pretrial in February 2025, but he's requesting the death penalty for all 8 of them. But I think the reason what really got them, they done put this mess on Facebook.
Yeah, and then
laughing about
they laughing about it. No conscience.
No.
A person without a conscience is a dangerous person.
Yeah.
And these people killing people and then sit up in court laughing after they done it, and the parents telling, pouring their heart out, and they still laughing. And some of the parents, I forgive you and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, Lord. That would be hard.
Right.
I don't want to know how I feel.
Not me either. So today we're talking about, do you think you should pay the same amount for a gift for a suspect? But we're gonna say you can pay the same amount on these tickets coming up for January the 19th for the event that's coming up for Boss Hogg and Buddy Love and the 4-5 Southern Soul Girls. We're going to let you listen to a little bit of their music, and we're going to come right back. We're going to listen to Tippy Toes by Boss Hogg, Buddy Love. We'll be right back. You're listening to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And V 105.9.
The vibe.
We'll be right back, guys.
I'm trying to get lit, bust down on the ground, cause I'm tipping on my toes. Hey, I'm looking for a thick baby bounce to the side, cause I'm tipping on my toes. Come on, tell me where the party at. Get crunk, cause I'm tipping on my toes. Hey, giddy up, get down, cause I'm tipping on my toes. I would dance to the beat, to the drop, till my body went froze. Hey, heard a snap, heard a crack, heard a pop, then I tipped on my toes. Watch out now, I was running real fast, seen a girl, she was hotter than the stove. Uh-oh, next thing you know, I started doing new era Southern Soul. Come on, like pop, like a bag of popcorn. Gone, turn up with the sauce on the balls, baby, let's get it on. Get it on. Take a dip in your pants, make it bust in the back. Make them love what they want, make them love what they can. Take a dip in your pants, make it bust in the back. Make them love what they want, make them love what they can. Get lit, bust down on the ground, cause I'm tipping on my toes. Hey, I'm looking for a thick baby bounce to the side, cause I'm tipping on my toes. Come on, tell me where the party at. Get crunk, cause I'm tipping on my toes. Hey, giddy up, get down, cause I'm tipping on my toes. Feeling real good, got drunk to the bottom of the boat. Whoa, couldn't see where I was going, so I tripped and I fell in a hole. No. But little did I know I had found me a pot full of gold. Whoa. She was thick, she was slick, she was quick, and she loved to get rolled. Let's go. I was beating from the front, I was beating from the back. She was swaying to the side, and I was swaying right back. She was throwing it up and down, I was catching all that. I was on my tippy toes, I was playing pretty pat. Take a dip in your pants, make it buzz out the back. Make them love what they want, make them love what they can. Take a dip in your pants, make it buzz out your back. Make them love what they want, make them love what they can. I'm trying to get lit, buzz down on the ground, cause I'm tripping on my toes. Hey, I'm looking for a big baby bounce to the side, cause I'm tripping on my toes. Come on, tell me where the party at. Keep drunk, cause I'm tripping on my toes. Hey, giddy up, get down, cause I'm tripping on my toes. Dip in your pants, make it bust in the back. Make them love what they want, make them love what they can't. Take a dip in your pants, make it bust in the back. Make them love what they want, make them love what they can't. Take a dip in your pants, make it bust in the back. Make them love what they want, make them love what they can't. Take a dip in your pants, make it bust in the back. Make them love what they want, make them love what they can't. Take a dip in your pants, make it bust in the back.
We're back. You're tuning into 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And the 105.9.
The vibe.
He wanted to, we're going to see what he's saying about this choo-choo.
Okay.
This is going to be the song I'm going to be ready for. Choo-choo.
Don't be shy, let's take it there. Hold your arm, girl, swing your hand. Don't shoot you.
I'm better do that one. I ain't gonna have no hair to throw, but I'm gonna be ready, Mom.
I don't know what you've been told, but I'm feeling real good today. I'm looking good and I'm smelling clean. Y'all, all my bills are paid. Got a brand new dance, finna hit the same. Now they don't know what to do. You feeling stressed, get away from that man. Hit it there, we call the choo-choo. March like a bad, then roll your head. Your arm gon' blow the groove. It gon' make it feel like Jack and Jill.
I believe I'm gonna be ready, Mona. Get the choo-choo.
I'm awake cause I'm on the move. This where the party at, and I'm loving that. So let me do what I came to do. Engine number 9. We about to have us a good old time. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Don't be shy, let's take it there. Hold your arm, girl, swing your hand. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Don't matter the age, don't matter the color.
Mona, you ready for the choo-choo?
I'm ready. You ready?
Maybe you can do your choo-choo as you're doing your cookies.
I don't know what y'all been told, but I'm having me a good old time. I got paid today, I'm gonna pay to play. Yeah, don't turn me down. Got a brand new dance, finna hit the same. Now they don't know what to do. You feeling stressed, get away from that man. You did that, we call the choo-choo. March like a band, then roll your head. Your arm gon' blow the groove. It gon' make it feel like Jack and Jill. When the cow jumped over the moon. We were choo-choo, choo-choo.
Grandma even choo-chooing. Grandma choo-chooing.
Choo-choo, choo-choo. Don't be shy, let's take it there. Hold your arm, girl, swing your hand. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Don't matter the age, don't matter the color.
He said no matter the age, no matter the car, get them tickets, y'all, for January the 19th. Because Boss Hall, Buddy Love gonna be in Florence, Alabama.
Get your 2 tickets. Take a friend.
And choo-choo, no matter the age.
Because we were gonna be out there dancing.
All right, guys. So we're gonna be choo-chooing. Mona.
Let's choo-choo.
It don't
I'm
matter.
ready.
He said don't matter.
I don't know how to do it, but I'm a choo-choo.
He said don't matter the age. Don't
That's
matter
what
the
it said.
size.
He better not say that.
Oh, he gonna be ready, Mona.
I'm saying he better not say don't matter the age.
He done said it.
Well, he better watch out. They take that stuff serious now.
Cause auntie them gonna be outside. So y'all come on out on.
Gonna be a lot of aunties outside that night.
Yes, y'all come on out on Sunday, January the 19th at Pickett on Court.
It's gonna be a lot of aunties. So if you're looking for your auntie, you better come on out.
Or grandma. So y'all come on out and get your tickets. You can visit our website. That's www.knoxmediagroupinc.org to get your tickets. And you can also call us at 256-712-2888. And I want y'all to know that 334 Production is helping us to present this so we can bring more free events here. So they're helping us to raise money because we are a nonprofit 501(c) company radio station. So we want to make sure we can keep all of our other community events that we have free. So they're actually presenting this, and Knox Media Group welcomes them to do so. So y'all come on out to this great event that's going down on Sunday, January the 19th at Pickett on Court.
Good job, 334 Entertainment.
That's right.
We need stuff like that around here. Because we don't have it. I mean, we have certain things going on, but just to have something going on,
Everybody to choo-choo.
Everybody be like, oh, we ain't got nothing to do.
I can't wait
So
to choo-choo.
Tamika's ready for y'all to come and choo-choo with her.
Come on, we're going to be choo-choo. Yeah.
Well, okay. You know everybody's talking about the Jamie Foxx special.
I got to watch it. I ain't watched it
I
yet.
haven't watched it either. I need to go.
I can't believe you ain't watched it.
I haven't watched it. I have to have, like, when it's something that I really want to watch, I have to have time to watch it, because if I watch it when I get home, I'm gonna go to sleep on it. So I want to watch it through, and they said that it's a show where you laugh, cry, go to church. It's all
I've heard
everything in
that.
one. So I'm ready to watch it. I don't know if any of you guys watch it, give us your review on it, 256-365-1000. But I love Jamie Foxx. I love his music. I like his movies, but I want to hear his testimony.
Yeah, so
he got injured at a birthday party
this weekend, didn't he?
Yeah, he got hit by thrown glass in birthday dinner altercation at Beverly Hills restaurant. Mr. Chow reps say. Actor Jamie Foxx requires stitches after he was involved in some sort of altercation in Beverly Hills while celebrating his birthday on Friday. According to spokesperson for the Django Unchained and Ray Star, police were dispatched to Mr. Chow, a high-end Chinese restaurant located in the 300 block of North Camden Drive around 10:10 p.m. after learning of a reported assault with a deadly weapon, according to Beverly Hills Police Department officials. When I hear Beverly Hills cop, I think of Eddie Murphy. Upon arrival, officers found that the reports of an assault with a deadly weapon were unfounded, but instead that a physical altercation had broke out between two parties at the restaurant. They did not provide details leading up to what caused the confrontation. Though the police did not mention Fox by name, a spokesperson tells CBS News Los Angeles that he was at the restaurant for the celebration. Jamie Foxx was at his birthday dinner when someone from another table threw a glass at him in the mouth.
Wow.
He had to get stitches and is recovering, the spokesperson said. The police were called and the matter is now in law enforcement hands. So no further information was provided, and it is unclear if any arrests have been made. Now, Jamie Foxx, 57, is recently revealed the cause of his lengthy hospitalization in 2023 as a brain bleed and a stroke. You know, everybody was saying Puffy had something to do with it. Puffy was trying to kill him. He's admitted on his show that it was a brain bleed and a stroke. On Sunday, he took to Instagram to address the incident. The devil is busy, but I am too blessed to be stressed.
I know that's right.
So, yeah. So they hit him in the mouth with a glass. So it would, I don't know if it was intentionally directed towards him, but they said they threw the glass and hit him in the mouth.
Wow. Check this out. A man wanted for a 1997 Christmas Day murder was arrested yesterday.
Okay.
In Athens, Alabama. 1997. So
now, how did they find that out?
They said Roman had been wanted for the December 25th, 1997 of Jose Gomez.
Okay.
At the time Authorities said the two acquaintances were attending a party on Willow Street in Athens when they got into an argument. Roman then allegedly pulled out a handgun and shot Gomez.
Oh, wow.
So they said the Athens Police Department said it was assisting ICE in Athens area on December the 15th when information was received about bombing Roman.
So you telling me somebody is just now snitching on this man from 1997?
So a Limestone County grand jury indictment warrant was issued for Roman's arrest in February of 1998. After learning the recent information about Roman's whereabouts, a search warrant was obtained for his residence on Bain Road in Athens.
Wow, that's a cold case file.
He was taken into custody a short time later. So Athens police said it was believed that Roman went back to Mexico. He should have stayed in Mexico.
They thought he had went to Mexico? Or he did go to Mexico?
Well, Athens police said it's believed that Roman went back to Mexico after the crime.
So both of them were Hispanics.
The way it sounds, name-wise, it sounds like.
Lord.
So it said after the crime, but it's unclear how long he's been back in Alabama.
Well, if they are like illegal.
I don't know if they were illegal, though. It doesn't say.
If they were. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be hard to hide.
Right.
Because you don't have a paper trail.
Yeah.
So, unless somebody tell on you.
So they said, we do suspect he's been here for several years, obviously living under a different name.
That ain't funny, but good God.
Roman, who was approximately 20 years old when the crime occurred, is currently in the Limestone County Jail. 1997.
Oh my God. That's around the time I graduated.
Almost 30 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So, do you think crime should have a statute of limitation?
I mean, yeah, with that.
I don't know.
What you think?
I really don't know because, you know, they say that when you commit a crime and you go to prison, it's to rehabilitate you. If that's
you think
so,
he's been rehabilitated after all them years?
I mean, they should have if he haven't. But what I'm saying is, if that person got away with what he did and they're doing positive things in the neighborhood, in the community, and all this kind of stuff, and they have rehabilitated themselves. So do you think they should go to prison?
I don't know. That's kind of tough.
I mean, I know because they done got away with it. And instead of doing bad anymore, they just been doing good from that point on. Do you think they should be tried and sent to jail after 30 years?
I guess to give the family justice.
You think so?
What you think?
I don't know. I can't say, because if it's all about rehabilitation,
right,
then he's rehabilitated
because he's doing positive
but
things.
That ain't what they doing for prison. They just putting them folks in prison. It's crazy. And then the ones that they think has gotten better be the ones getting out doing the same thing, and then you keep the ones who really need to be out in prison just because.
Forever.
I know, just crazy. It don't make sense.
Yeah. Well, y'all, it's been a great show. I think so. But we need a couple more callers. Y'all call in, because our conversation today is, do you think you should spend the same amount on your significant other as a gift for Christmas? Call us 256-365-1000. You still have a little bit of time, but make sure you go ahead and get those tickets for Boss Hog Buddy Love for January the 19th. It's going down in Florence, Alabama, with the 4-5 Southern Soul Girls from Dothan, Alabama. We bringing the the South to the North.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
And then we're going to bring the North to the South.
That's right. So make sure you also get your tickets for Eric Essence, which will be going on February the 23rd. We got a lot going on, and we want to thank 334 Entertainment for helping us to raise money for the radio station. But if you'd like to be one of our sponsors, you can do so by calling us at 256-712-2888. I had to take a deep breath on that one. But make sure you follow us every day on our YouTube. That's Knox Media Group. Go there and subscribe. And you can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok,
Spotify.
Yeah. So we want to thank all of our callers for today. Thank you, truck driver, for tuning in with us. And y'all make sure y'all share our posts.
Since you don't tune in with us anymore.
Yeah, he said he be busy. He be working.
Ain't nobody that busy. Nah, I'm just I'm playing with your truck driver.
But make sure you go ahead and share our posts with our tickets on ways you can get our tickets. Share our posts from Knox Media Group. You can share from 105.1. You can share from Dothan. Make sure you share and get your friends and family. The only thing's going to be missing at the party will be you. And we hope it's not you. So share our posts and like and subscribe. You never know what we may be doing for you. That is the gift. That's season of giving.
It is.
So make sure you share our posts with all of the details. And also come out this coming Saturday. That's this coming Saturday, 21st. It will be going down Crossroads Outreach will be having their annual Christmas dinner at Mount Moran Premises Baptist Church. So make sure you come on out for that. It's a lot going on, but make sure you get out and love on someone this holiday season. Tell somebody you appreciate them.
Check on them.
It costs nothing to be nice to someone.
It doesn't.
So that's what we want you to do this holiday season. But it's been great being with you today. Mona B, thank you for being here with me.
Well, thank you, Tamika.
We're gonna take it out with Buddy Love, Choo Choo. Mona gonna get us some music together. But I thank each of you. Make sure you download our app. That's Knox Media Group. And follow us on YouTube every day. Make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor. When y'all talking this holiday season, make sure you say, hey, have you subscribed to Knox Media Group YouTube page? All right, we're going to get up out of here. And it's Buddy Love. Choo choo.
We about to have us a good old time. Choo choo. No matter the size, we can love one another. We will choo choo. Choo choo. I don't know what y'all been told, but I'm having me a good old time. I got paid today. I'ma pay to play. DJ, don't turn me down. Got a brand new dance instead of hit to say. Now they don't know what to do. You feel the scratch, get away from that man. Cause you the dance we call the choo choo. Motorcycle band, then roll your hands. Your arm gon' blow the groove. It gon' make you feel like Jack and Jill when the cow jumped over the moon. We were choo choo, choo choo. Engine number 9. We about to have us a good old time. We were choo choo, choo choo. Don't be shy, let's take it there. Hold your arm, girl, swing your hair. We were choo choo, choo choo.